Hey, good day, folks. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, whatever time of the day it is that you're watching this video. On this video, I will be driving through the city of Newark, Ohio, which is located in the middle of Ohio, basically. It is 40 miles east of Columbus in Lincoln County. Well, the proper way to pronounce it is Newark. I got a bad habit of saying Newark, but really the proper way to pronounce it is Newark. So welcome to Newark, Ohio. Now, Newark, Ohio has a population of 49,703 people, and the city has been growing at a rate of 2.2% as of the 2020 census. And all these houses that you guys are currently looking at are all new construction. They've been built within the last couple of years, give or take. So these houses haven't been here real long at all. And as far as it goes for the crime in this city, violent crime is below national average. Property crime is about double the national average. Give me 1 second here. I'm pulling up some. Okay. And the racial demographics is 92.1% white, 2.8% black. And to be honest with you people, I thought Newark was a little bit more diverse. For some reason, I thought Newark would be kind of like another Elyria or Mansfield when it came to the demographics, but not when it comes to the demographics. So this is one of those type of cities where, obviously, if you prefer to live somewhere that's got more, that has some diversity, this city most likely is not going to be your city. And as I will always say, that doesn't necessarily mean that the people that live in this city that resemble the majority that resemble the majority ethnicity are going to treat you some kind of way, if I'm making any sense. Hopefully I am. But I understand that a lot of you that watch my channel or watch channels like this, you probably prefer to live in a city that has an element of diversity, or if you're a minority, you prefer to live in a city that has other people that resemble your culture or look at least somewhat like you. So that's why I started making these videos going over the racial demographics. Now, if you're wanting to live in this city for any reason, your rent prices are gonna your median rent prices are gonna be $670 to $1260 a month. If you're looking to purchase, if you have at least $120,000 to drop on a house, then you can come down here and purchase yourself a home. Now, I will let you know right now that pickings are very slim. This market is extremely competitive. And the median home price here is much higher than what I've anticipated. The median home price here is $199,000. Well, pretty damn close to $200,000. So the median home price here is way higher than I thought. And let's see what else. What else I got on my list here? Alright, folks. And as far as it goes for the economy in this city, I would say the largest economy in this city, the largest industries in this city rather, are going to be, I would say number one is going to be manufacturing. Then follow manufacturing, you're going to have healthcare, and then following that you have service and financial. Now Newark has the largest. Now there are several manufacturers here. This city is the home of several manufacturers, such as Holophane, the world's oldest producers of lighting reflected products. So I'm assuming parts for lamps, lamps, stuff like that. And this company was founded in 1898. Then you have Owens Corning Fiberglass, Kaiser Aluminum, Dow, that is DOW, Chemical Company, General Electronics, and then there's a few more. But those are the main ones I just named off though. And as far as entertainment is concerned, you got the Black Hand George State Nature Preserves. You got the National Glass Museum. You got Licking County Historic Jail. So if you're in the mood to voluntarily turn yourself in and go to jail, you can go to Licking County Jail, take a tour of the jail, learn a little bit of history about the facility. Then there's a work museum, which is a hands-on museum. Obviously it's going to be good for kids. And they also have a glass blowing demo. You also got the Licking County Bike Trail. You have the Apple Crate Antique Shop. And you have Damn Good Popcorn. And yes, this business is called Damn Good Popcorn. That is spelled D-A-M-N, Damn Good Popcorn. And obviously in this shop, they specialize in popcorn, which I chose is damn good. Now of course they sell other stuff too, but their main specialty is popcorn. Now as you guys will see as this video progresses, Newark, Ohio is nothing fancy, it's nothing special. Newark, Ohio to me is, I would say Newark, Ohio to me at best is another Mansfield, or I would say Newark, Ohio is kind of like another Mansfield. I honestly do not know why housing prices here are so expensive. Honestly, as I drive through the city, there is nothing special about this city. When it comes to the entertainment here, there's really nothing all that special about the city. It is 40 minutes away from Columbus, so I could see if this city was like maybe 10 minutes away from Columbus, or maybe 20 minutes tops from Columbus. But when I look at the housing prices here, I just think the housing prices here are way too expensive. Now, like any other city, this city does have its nice parts. It does have the historic district. And as you guys will see in this video, this city does have some areas that are rough around the edges. And although the violent crime here is low, as you guys learned a second ago, your property crime here is relatively high. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if I was going to be living in a state like Ohio, and I was going to be paying $200,000 for a house, I would need my property crime numbers to be far lower than double the national average. But that's my opinion. Now, I guess, now I'm not going to say Newark is a bad place to live, because I don't think it is. However, due to the high cost of living here, at least to me it's high, my suggestion would be, if you're looking to live within an hour of Greater Columbus, I mean, just a little bit ago, I did a video of Mansfield, Ohio. So, to be quite frank, if I were you and you're wanting to live within an hour of Greater Columbus, you can move, you can travel north to Mansfield, which the housing prices in Mansfield are going to be considerably cheaper than they will here in Newark. I mean, you'll get much better bang for the buck in Mansfield than you will get here. Now, I guess if you got the money and you really want to live here, then okay, knock yourself out, do what you do. Like I said, I mean, if I were to take the cost of living out of the equation, I would say this would be a solid smaller city to reside in. If you're looking for a city if you're looking for a place that has all your basic amenities, a place that's small but not too small, this would be a good place to live. But like I said, you can go to Mansfield and look for housing for a lot cheaper than here. And another good thing about Mansfield, which I think Mansfield has going for itself, that this city doesn't have going for itself, is, I mean, let's just be real. When it comes to entertainment, Columbus isn't quite the look. Now, when it comes to the economy, Columbus is the look. Columbus has the best economy in the state of Ohio. However, when it comes to entertainment, I would say your entertainment is going to be in Cleveland. So, with that being said, I will say one good thing that Mansfield, Ohio has going for itself over this city is the fact that in Mansfield, you're kind of sort of in the middle of Columbus and Cleveland. So for the economy, you go to Columbus. For entertainment, you drive an hour and 20 minutes into Cleveland. And also, for what it's worth, you're not real far away from Akron. You're about an hour or so from Akron if you're in Mansfield. So in Mansfield, within an hour, or within an hour and a half, you got access to Akron, Cleveland, and Columbus. As where you live here in Newark, the only larger city that you're going to have access to that will be within an hour of here will be Columbus. So I would say, when it comes to the money, when it comes to the housing price factor, and also when it comes to the location factor and the convenience that you have to larger cities and entertainment, Mansfield would be a far better choice than Newark. Now, I will say, when I compare Newark and Mansfield, I mean, I don't know, I mean, I was getting ready to say that Newark appears to be a little better kept than Mansfield, but I don't know. I think the condition of the infrastructure in Mansfield is kind of a toss-up. I mean, I think when it comes to the infrastructure, the condition of the infrastructure in Mansfield versus the condition of the infrastructure here in Newark is kind of a toss-up. And even if even if me or somebody else later on were to point out that the infrastructure here in Newark was better than Mansfield, I would say that even if that were to be the case, it wouldn't be better by much. And then you also got to factor in the difference that you pay for housing here in Newark versus in Mansfield. And like I said, me personally, I'm not going to sit here and say that infrastructure is not important, because it is. However, I've always been the kind of person that when it comes to housing, I try to look at a variable of factors. I look at the economy. I look at how close I am to larger cities. Obviously, I'm definitely looking at affordability. So when I look at so many other things that I personally look at when it comes to housing, Mansfield would definitely be my choice over living here in Newark. Oh, and one more not to mention that when it comes to things to do, Mansfield actually has more to do than Newark, and is closer to other entertainment, such as the entertainment that's up in Cleveland. So that's my 2 cents about this city. It's not, it's not a bad place to live. If you want to live here, there's nothing wrong. It's just that I feel if you're looking to live in the greater Columbus area, you're gonna get an overall better value for your money in Mansfield than you will here in Newark. Alright folks, that's all I got for my commentary. I'm gonna let you guys finish the rest of the video. So as always, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, consider doing that. I will be putting out many more videos. And if you would like to help on my channel, all you gotta do is give my videos a thumbs up and interact in the comment section, and that will be very much appreciated. And for those of you that have been doing all that, I thank every last one of you for doing that. So you guys have a blessed one, and I'll see you on the next one.